The views and comments expressed on the following radio program by its hosts and their guests do not necessarily reflect the views of RMCOnAir.com or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Good evening, what's happening? Welcome. This is Sonny Wells, Just Sports, in studio this evening. Got my boy Smitty.
What's going on?
All right. Then we've got a special guest, just made it in here, Mr. Stogie Kenyatta. He's going to come back around with a few things that he's doing. Then, out in the lobby, right when I got through with my cornbread, I ran into a gentleman that I've known for 30 years. Big Will's in the house.
Big Will.
And he brought his boy in with him that I just met. And he also has another show here on RMC, and his name is...
This is Chris Angelo Word, and I do the Be Life Driven Radio show here every Monday from 10 to 12. So tune in. I just wanted to say I'm in this station with some brothers with some crazy names: Sonny, Smitty, Stokey, Big Will. Me and Chris, the only ones in here with a normal Christian name. Thank you, Mama.
I think the word you're looking for is ordinary. Okay.
Thank you, Mama.
It's an ordinary name. Okay. This is Stogie Kenyatta, Jamaican-born, Brooklyn-bred.
Stogie Kenyatta.
Stogie, Stogie Kenyatta.
You better be glad you're from Jamaica, because if you wasn't, boy, I don't know what we'd do. Shoot.
I got love for you from Brooklyn. It's all good. So, BK, baby, all day.
And the writer-performer of the award-winning best one-man Broadway show, The World Is My Home, The Life of Paul Robeson, the great All-American.
Oh, congratulations.
That's right.
He looked like Paul, don't he? He looked a little bit like Paul.
Don't he look like him?
So do you
that
sing
big ass
too?
head?
I do a little bit of everything, but not as good as Paul. But the show's in its 14th year touring on the U.S. college circuit. Been the #1 show on and 300 shows at universities and stages around the world and U.S. embassies around the world in 8 countries.
You got a picture? You got something we can take a look at?
Santa Monica Playhouse.
Check him out. Get that on camera. Get that on camera.
That's it.
Can we get that? Can we get that?
Okay.
Got it.
Okay.
So I get to take that home, don't I? I get one, don't I, Stokey, to take it home with me?
Yeah. That's why he brought it, to give it out. That's why he brought it.
I want mine autographed.
By you.
We got that?
Yeah, so it's but it's a pleasure to be here. Sonny's been my cut man over there at Posh Clips for years, so it's good. Him and Chris Greer. So pleasure to be here.
Thank you. Thanks for coming, Stoker. I didn't know if you was gonna come, especially since I told you my card wasn't working. I couldn't buy you no dinner.
Oh no! I'm certain.
What's wrong with you, y'all?
I go 6'5", 240, so I'm good. Oh, okay.
Stokey look like he eating pretty good.
He ain't missed nothing.
He ain't missing a meal.
Yeah, he did a bait
That's
and
what got him
switch
down
on
here. I
you.
said, yo, man, I'll take care of you, man. I'll give you some grub, something.
He did a bait and switch on you, huh?
Mr. Word, you have a show here at RMC. Why don't you tell us
That's right.
something about that?
We do a health and wellness show here every Monday, like I said, the Be Life Driven Radio show. We talk about health. We get down. So if you have any problems, tune in to us. We'll get you together. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of herbs and different things to cheer you up and get you running around the block. If you like Stokey, we can get that weight off of you.
Stokey like that weight,
You
man.
like that weight, Stokey?
Brother, I'm 6'5", 240. I'm at my playing weight. I'm 10 pounds above my playing weight. Okay.
No. You 6'5", you 6'5" or 240. We're gonna take you to Vegas and put you in the ring.
Well, we can do that too. I told you I'm from Brooklyn. I'm Jamaican, so that's in me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start the show. Let's see. We got a clip of. Let's see what's happening. Miss Monet. She threw the ball out at the Dodger game. We have that ready to go there, young man, Mr. Engineer, Mr. Chris. Let you know he's going to have a segment next week where we're going to see what he brings to the show. Here we go.
Chris the man.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
Yep.
I think most of the people were astonished that, she got it straight across there. Who was that was throwing it? Was that 50 Cent was throwing it left-handed and threw it all to the left?
I saw
that was all
the other
crazy.
day, yeah.
All
Man.
coordinated.
Yeah,
But nothing was worse than Carl Lewis when Carl Lewis did it.
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Oh no! Carl Lewis did it like a little girl.
Yeah, but he a fruitcake, so it don't.
He is a little girl. He is a little girl.
You didn't hear that from me.
He's one of our greatest track stars we're gonna ever see.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah, with that jacked
He
up
just had to throw
haircut.
like a girl.
He got Stokey's haircut.
No, Stokey's haircut way better than that dude.
Yeah. I ain't gonna put
Will, you remember at the tempo?
Yeah,
Everybody
I
was
ain't
coming
gonna
to
put
give me a
Stokey in that
Carl
level.
Lewis.
That nigga's a real fruitcake, man. That
views and
motherfucker-
comments.
Hey, they told Carl Lewis some dicks at the finish line. He ran.
Oh man, come on!
He went and got him.
He went and got him.
They couldn't fuck with him.
They say chase the rabbit, he chased the dick.
Yeah.
Carl-
Moving right along, gentlemen. Next up, Miss Serena Williams. Let's see what she's doing there. She lost, didn't she?
No, she didn't. No, she's in the finals. She's in the finals. Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Okay, see. That's why I got you guys here.
Hey, Sonny,
see?
don't
In fact,
disrespect
she's
her like
getting
that.
ready to break some records.
Okay,
She
all
won
right.
this one.
We got a clip of her?
Oh, she gonna break records.
Run it for us.
Za dobrze.
Interesting sounds.
Sonny, tell me why they make them sounds.
That's effort. That's the effort.
But the first, you don't know the first person used to make them sounds, huh?
Who?
Monica Seles.
Okay.
She used to scream.
Bad tennis player. She was the one that used to wear no bra. They had to make her start wearing bras. Serious.
Ooh, no wonder she was making them sounds.
Bad, though.
Well, it wouldn't have been no match if Serena came out there with no bra.
Oh no, that's true.
No, Sabrina came out in that cat suit and the cameraman lost his
Yeah,
mind.
they had to cut her down. They shut her down quick.
And they told the cameraman, you do that one more time, you out of here.
They got a photo of her in something I got on my computer. Don't even make no sense.
I got a picture in the water with the nip with the titty out. Paparazzi follow around TMZ.
You know, if some feminists were listening to y'all, they say, "Why are you taking her to that level when she's a champion?"
Well, that's what they say.
That's where the emphasis
the
is.
champion
About her
titty.
game. You can look what you guys talking about. We're talking
I
about the
apologize
number
for that,
one
'cause you
woman
right.
tennis player in the league.
Well, we disrespected her.
There you go.
We
Well,
can't-
she got caught with her titty out.
If a champion has a titty out, it should not be ignored.
She deserves
right.
the honor that
That's
is
a
afforded her.
championship titty.
That's a champion titty.
She should not be ignored.
Is that the one?
That's just like with
Oh
iCloud.
yeah, with that dress on. She just got out the limo.
Don't put your stuff up on iClouds now.
Oh no, this fake right here. They just
Let me
put her
see.
head on it.
Come on, man.
No.
What was this took at?
Okay.
No, I'm asking you. I don't know.
He sure did come up with that real fast.
It was sent to me by someone. Look at the knees.
No, that's her for real. I'm just saying,
Okay,
where did
all
she
right,
take this at?
No, that's not her.
okay,
That's not her. That's
that's-
not her.
But again,
Why wouldn't it be?
No,
That's
come
not
on. Come on, that ain't
Yeah,
her.
but-
First
but-
of
but
all,
again, we
she's
wanna-
too slim to be her.
okay. But again, we want to focus on where she is right now. She's
And
getting ready to
she's
set
great,
a
so yeah.
record.
Yes, she is.
6 all-time champion.
Yes.
Yeah, so props
Oh,
go out to her.
at the U.S. Open.
Yeah, she finna
That's
do this.
right.
She finna do it.
Yes,
She
so-
finna do it. We give her a props.
Arthur Ashe Stadium. That's where
There
she
you
gonna
go.
break it at,
Where
right?
the cheers at? Where the cheers at? Button 2. Where the cheers at?
Cheers for Serena.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There you go, Chris. That was your cue, Chris.
Better late than never.
Okay, gentlemen, Seattle versus the Packers. This is where I get to shut up because, man,
Well-
run it, and then we'll dialogue afterwards. Go ahead, run it, Chris.
Football League at the home of the defending Super Bowl champions, the Seattle Seahawks. Everybody came out for a party. Earl Thomas receives the punt, but he's run into. Richard Sherman didn't help. Fumbles the football. Got some inexperience at that position. Clinton Dix recovers to the Seattle 34. Here on 2nd and goal, John Kuhn takes the handoff. Looks like he stopped short. Second and third effort. Packers take the lead. Had a 7-3 lead. That was long forgotten. Russell Wilson off the play action to Ricardo Lockett. Beats the safety and scores. Seahawks take back the lead up 10-7. Tied at 10. A first and goal, Marshawn Lynch. How you doing? Seahawks take a 17-10 lead. First play of the fourth quarter on first and goal from the 3. And Lynch is going to break this baby wide open. Seahawks go on to blow out the Packers 36-16. Percy Harvin was targeted 7 times, caught 7 balls.
Man, okay, I'm going around the room. Start with you, Smitty, your thoughts.
Well, Seattle's starting off where they left off. You know, it looked like they're ready to win another Super Bowl as far as I'm concerned. I like the way that Seattle just took the ball down the field and scored on the seemed like it will.
Stogie?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Seattle's the favorite to win it. They got the best offense and sound offense, the best defense, and easily one of the most reliable offenses. So, you know, it's like they made it look easy. It was easy work. Over 20 points on a solid team. Yeah, so.
Big Will.
Well, it's like this. They got the best running game in the game right now.
Yes.
And that's what really got them rolling. And their defense, we don't even need to talk about that because we saw what they did to Peyton Manning, rallying him. I told him last year, I said, once they hit Peyton Manning, it's over.
Yeah, receivers were afraid to catch the ball.
And then they got that boy from Florida, though, number 11.
Percy Harvin.
Yeah, Percy Harvin.
Yeah.
That boy run like a machine. You saw he was running?
Yeah. He had,
I'm like Stogie. I got him to win it again.
Yeah.
The only team I think can stop him is Frisco.
That's right.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Word.
Well, like I said, don't forget about the black quarterback. I think they got one of the best quarterbacks in the league. 2014 Super Bowl champs, 2015 Super Bowl champs. Right. So there we go. You know.
And the kid got his head is really on because for a young player, you know, he married his college sweetheart, and she may or may not have, how can I put it delicately, gave the pussy away. And
where you get this brother at?
Hey, it's fresh out the barbershop, baby. That's what we needed up in here. Keeping it real now.
Golden Tate got Golden up in it. She gave it to Golden Tate. You know, one of the pretty boys on the team, and he ran up in it. But mad props to Russell. He showed how he came black, he came strong, and he said, hey, I appreciate what you did. You're done. Boom. He told them, hold off on re-signing me. Let me clear the divorce out because she's getting none of this money. Mm-hmm. And he broke up with her, got him a new haircut, and came back and said, hey, man, we about this ball.
Okay.
And so, you know, mad props to him. You know, it's like.
Hey, mad props.
Stogie right, though.
I had the pleasure of meeting him, though, when at North Carolina State because I performed down there, and he was at North Carolina State. And they were going to throw him away. They had a white kid as a quarterback, and he was there. He played a little bit, but he wasn't, you know. But he graduated early, and he had a year left of eligibility, and he took that 1 year and went to Wisconsin, and that changed the game for him.
Okay.
So yeah, so my mad props to my man, and you know, so it's but no, he did a fantastic job.
He's an outstanding baseball player too. Here,
absolutely, yeah. He was drafted in the pros for baseball, and he went to a camp this summer. You know.
Moving on with football, I want to know. Going around the room again, starting with you, Smitty, your favorite football team.
Well, you could say favorite team. I'm a Ram fan, man, from way back. I go to the Coliseum, but
I'm from St. Louis.
There you go.
Shoot.
Okay.
But you know, I'm looking again at the Philadelphia Eagles. You know, I want to watch Vic. And what's the other quarterback? What's his name? It's skipping.
Smith.
Geno Smith.
Okay, that would be the New York Jets because he's not with the Eagles anymore.
No, he was the Jets.
Jets. That's what I meant to say. So that's probably why you were looking at me all funny there.
I'm like, Philadelphia is over.
Yeah.
Philadelphia's done. Philadelphia's done.
So, I did know that. I actually knew that.
You didn't have to do that.
So let me correct that. I'm pulling for the Jets, and that's where my mind was when I said that.
Yeah. Okay.
Stogie.
The Jets are my hometown team, but I don't necessarily root for teams. I root for players, and some of my favorite players that I follow in college. I'm a big college football fan as well. RG3 and Cam Newton are two of my favorite people playing, and I also followed Kaepernick in college at Nevada, and I just identified with him. I love the Niners, and I'd like to see Cam and RG do very well, you know, and Michael Vick has my heart. I hope he moves Geno out and gets at least 2 more solid years in and takes the Jets to at least the second round of playoffs.
Big Will.
The second round. How about the Super Bowl?
They're not good enough for the Super Bowl. And I keep it realistic. And no, if they won the Super Bowl, something would be seriously wrong. And that's no talk. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Come on, Big Will. Talk to me.
Hey, my team is Dallas, but I like a lot of. See, I'm a college player. I love college, and
That's good because Dallas is a college team.
The best. Let me tell you.
And he's stuck in a college life.
No, let me just tell you something. We got the baddest receiver in the game.
Who?
Desmond
He
Bryant.
the only one to go across the middle. There ain't a receiver in the game will go across the middle like he will. Hold on, let me finish talking. And
nobody stop you yet.
And my team, my college team, is the U. We put all the players out. It ain't a team put the players out. It's the U. That's the U. And if he know college football, he gonna ride with me.
I love the U. I love the U. I've always loved the U. And from Michael Irvin, Jerome Brown, all we got to go way back with
Ray
that.
Ray and all of them. We
All of
changed
them,
that.
okay.
Screw.
And while your boy there, Dez, is a bad boy that you got in Dallas right there, unless Megatron died last night, okay, there's nobody badder than that boy. The boy in Houston is bad. Larry Fitzgerald is bad. The
You
boy, the
right,
Bengals
but-
Fitzgerald is bad.
Okay.
Fitzgerald is bad.
I'm gonna give you that props.
Julio Jones, Atlanta. Okay.
Fitzgerald
They
going
got
across
some
the middle.
Bad boys.
Julio Jones
okay?
is not on their level.
But here,
Nah,
Fitzgerald
yeah,
will go across
yeah.
the middle.
All them cats. It's like
No,
Dez is a bad boy, but he's a top.
No,
these six guys. better.
Megatron don't go across no
said
middle.
Fitzgerald, too.
Mega does everything he wants.
That's what Dez Bryant do. Everything he want to do.
No, not good.
That's
It's like
why they talk about him.
they talk about him.
They only been in the league 2 years. Them dudes been in the league about 6 or 7 years. And he dominating.
You clearly don't know. Megatron younger than Dez.
No, he not. He was there
just got
before
it.
Dez.
No, he's not. No.
Yeah,
He is the best
Me,
player
you can
in
bet.
the game.
We can bet.
Let's go
He's
back.
the best
We can
player
bet.
in the game.
I'm a
collecting
guru.
the money.
I know it. I know.
Megatron is the best receiver in the game. He's not even
saying,
close.
I'm not saying he the baddest player in the game, but Dez is right on his ass, and he like a
Nah,
rookie.
not quite. Des not ahead the boy in Houston. Des not ahead Larry Fitzgerald or the kid there. The kid that's out, Gordon, right now for Cleveland.
Man, Fitzgerald fell off. Don't nobody even talk about Fitzgerald.
Oh, come on.
He ain't fell off.
Now the team fell off.
He ain't fell off.
This kid Jordan smoke a lot of
Cardinals
weed,
will
right?
be back.
They suspended him 2 games of the season. He didn't play the first 2 games. Came and played for a bad Cleveland team and still led the league in yardage after missing 2 games out on dope, okay? While he was out on dope again for the second one, he got another DUI, so they put him out for the year, okay? He's so bad they let him play in the preseason anyway, okay? He's gunned up. He looked like a linebacker. He flies. Am I lying?
No,
He's
you're
like a
telling the truth.
second-year pro,
Yeah.
okay? Nothing to fuck with.
I'm just hoping.
Nothing to fuck
I'm just hoping the league not listening to
let's
you
talk
tell
about
on
this.
everybody.
Oh, we talking about
You
a lot of.
You already know that. He
Hold up.
was
talking
on
about a
dope
lot
in
of
college.
great players. Let's talk about.
sound like a stitch,
let's
man. You
talk
telling
about these-
everything.
He was on dope in college. They get him tested positive 4 times already. He's already kicked out for the season.
Hey, but look.
He's all right. It's common knowledge.
See, I like the boy at Florida because he real smart. He one of the greatest baseball player you gonna ever see.
Which boy in Florida?
The
Jameson.
quarterback. And they
Okay,
try
okay.
to knock him down.
Yeah.
Just like they tried to do Cam Newton. The man was so smart and so brilliant. He left Florida, went to the junior college, took him to a national championship, went back to Auburn, took him to a national championship, and they say, oh, well, his daddy tried to get some money out of Ole Miss. Oh, so the NCAA say he didn't know nothing about it. So now y'all look stupid. Because you try to knock down great players, man. Them dudes is bad, man. That dude over at
he
Florida
know
State is
football.
bad. Hey, he a
Yeah.
bad boy, man.
Yeah.
That's a bad boy, man.
It seems like me.
And he came back this year.
Don't they have a rape case or something still coming?
Oh,
hanging?
Nah, they
man.
beat that.
That's not. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on.
But
Check
they're
it
still
out.
talking
Wait,
about
wait,
it right
wait,
now.
Y'all telling everything.
They're still talking about it, though.
They was trying to stop him getting in
Go
there.
ahead.
No, but hey, don't tell everything.
That's not Cam Newton. That's Jamison Winston, who won the Heisman last
They
year.
tried to stop him
That's what
getting the
we're talking
Heisman by
about.
a standard, but the girl lied.
Well, they didn't have a case in that, and that was BS. That was
was
garbage
BS.
case,
I'm with Stokes,
and it was
you know.
2 years old. It was 2 years old. What happened was when it originally came down, the kid was a redshirt freshman and wasn't playing.
Yes.
And then nothing happened. Then he started playing his freshman year.
That's who it was.
And then after 8 games, when they were undefeated, the case got legs again, and it came out of nowhere.
Right.
Okay?
Well, my point is, Big Will said that they always go after the best players, and they still keep that mess going on. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's true.
That's what's going on right
And I
now.
don't want to be saying no because he's black, because he that. I ain't on that page.
Right.
It's just the man is a great college player, and you got people that's racist, you got people that ain't.
Well, how come mostly all the players, all the best players are black though?
Well,
Yeah, but
last year, Manziel, he was under the gun.
They let him
So
go.
that proves your point right there.
They let him go.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, man.
And he's a bum to me.
Well, he's definitely not a bum, but they did give him a suspension, which had to be the shortest suspension I swear to God I've ever seen in the history of the world. They suspended him for one half, for a half of a game,
half a game.
Hey,
for a half of a fucking game. They suspended him.
That's crazy. Hey, let's take a break and we'll come right back right after these important messages from our sponsor, Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Are you a diabetic? Need some energy? Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Need to quench your thirst? Try Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, the only energy drink named suitable for diabetics by the American Diabetic Association. And it's now available with no calories, no carbs, no sugar, and no fat, and a smooth, natural blend of energy, vitamins, and minerals. Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink is the healthiest, best-tasting energy drink around. For more information and online ordering with free shipping, please visit hiphopbev.com. Remember, Pitbull Sugar-Free Energy Drink, suitable for diabetics, great for everyone.
We're back.
I love that Pitbull.
Yeah, it's good. I got me something right here, right now.
Pitbull.
RMC Live in studio, Smitty, Stogie Kenyatta with the one-man show. He'll tell you a little bit more about that before we get out of here. We've got my boy Big Will in studio. Haven't seen him, a 30-year fella. Man, Out of Tempo Barbershop. Then we got the new gentleman who has a show here on RMC, Chris Word. I said, what kind of name is that for a brother? But
it's a good Christian name.
Yeah, I understand. So look, we're gonna switch reels here real quick, and we got an interview that we want to play from Mr. Kobe Bryant and see what he's talking about. He's just about ready to come back. Matter of fact, before you put that on, you guys make sure that you throw a prayer up for a brother. I go down tomorrow to the Defenders, and I have a trial for the mic position.
Congratulations.
Oh, cool.
3 o'clock tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hit it.
Well, Bryant had plenty of interesting and honest things to say, but there were really 2 that caught our attention. First up, you've probably equated Kobe as a guy that puts one thing above the rest, winning championships. But while Kobe was in China, he said that it's not actually championships that drive him. Take a look.
Because I kept on learning, and now here I am with 5 championships, by how the public measures what success is, and that's okay, but that doesn't drive me. What drives me is continuing to learn, which is why I'm still sitting here after 18 years, determined to come back next year with a vengeance. It's because of how I define success, not how everybody else does. It's never about the destination, it's always about the journey. The success to me is the adventure.
Next up, an aspiring basketball player was asking Kobe for some advice for specific moves he could work on to be successful, to which Kobe broke down his own game, and pretty specifically, in just 2 moves.
To be unstoppable, you have to have a lot of moves. How many here think you have to have a lot of moves? I have 2. I have 2. On the perimeter, I have 2 moves. On the post, 2 moves. That's it. So the perimeter, I'll go right, pull up, shoot. Left, pull up, shoot. The post, turn left shoulder, fade away. Turn right, fade away. Stop it. So now when I go right, if you want to try to block it, I'll pump fake. You jump. That's what happens. Right? So you make the game very simple. I was just having this discussion with my teammate the other day, Nick Young. I was just talking with Nick Young. Is that to be unstoppable, you have to first be predictable. Right? To be unstoppable, you first have to be predictable. Because if you're unpredictable, you don't know what the heck you're going to do. So how can you dictate to the defense what you're going to do? Right? So you have to be very simple. So I know if I have a chance, I'm going to go right and shoot. You know I want to go right and shoot. Because now I go right 2 times, make it. You're expecting me to go right. Now I control you. Now I'll fake right, go left. Right? Now I go left, and you're like, oh, he's going to make another one. Now I pump fake, you jump, now I draw a foul.
So it's just that simple, huh, Kobe? Right. All right, Kobe fans, if you could have asked Kobe one thing in that Q&A session, what would it be? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our Lakers Nation YouTube channel.
My first time seeing that gentleman.
Yes, that was good.
Yeah, I look forward to him coming back. I look forward to Byron Scott being there. I'm not a Laker fan. I'm a basketball fan, but I'm a Byron Scott fan. And I think he possesses the mentality to show those people, those players, how to be a Laker.
Well,
there's a certain,
Lakers are winners.
Yeah, well, he knows how to be a Laker. There's a certain pride that you have when you're a Laker.
True.
At one time, the Lakers were the model for basketball all over the world. He knows how that feels. He knows how that is supposed to exude throughout the team. And I look forward for them to have a very successful season. Smitty?
Well, I think Kobe kind of revealed what's needed to win a championship. And it's quite interesting that he didn't focus his attention on the actual championship, but he said the journey is what's important to him. So it's quite revealing to me that he would share some of his secrets, and he still has a couple of years left in the game. Why would he do that? Well, it goes to his confidence. And so he has to share that with Nick Young and all the other players if they want to win a championship. He's going to have to pass that kind of experience on to them and that kind of confidence. And actually, not every man possessed that kind of confidence.
Stogie?
It's cool. I'm a big Kobe fan, not particularly a Laker fan. Although I was when Magic were there, because they had a lot of my people there. And what Kobe said, it's an oversimplification. I don't give it much credence at all. Okay, he has two moves. Nah, that's garbage. Everybody goes left. Everybody goes right. Everybody pulls up and shoots a jump shot. That's all talk. Great offense beats great defense every single time. Okay, and the best offensive players.
Wait. Hold on. You're telling me that you don't think that what Kobe is saying now is relevant? Especially coming back.
It's an oversimplification.
Hold on. Especially coming back after being injured twice. And what we really need to look for in Kobe is for him to change his game so he can stay out there and play. And I think that interview there was perfect because two moves, okay, hey, that means he's not doing a whole bunch of shit that he know he can't do anymore. That he's refined his game in his mind to just make it plain and simple, and I'm sure he's only going to have limited amount of minutes as well.
No, he'll get the minutes, but the thing is this, is that him saying it and him doing it is two different things, okay? It's oversimplification because basically that's just you sitting talking to some kids and probably making it simple for them. The fact remains is this, okay? Great offense beats great defense. You take what the defense gives you. Depending on the capabilities of the defender guarding you, okay, all your moves change.
Now,
okay?
wait a minute. Now, Byron Scott himself says the way to win a championship is through defense. Now, you're saying great offense beats great defense, and I understand where you're coming from because the offensive player knows what he's going to do. He has the upper hand, but defense comes into play. You got to have a defensive team, and that was the Lakers' problem last year. They didn't play any defense.
Okay, that's great. Well, then, when you look at it and you look at all the great defensive players in the game, and then you add up how many championships they've got. When you look at the guys who led the league in scoring, okay, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan, 8 or 12 times. Count their rings.
Wait a minute.
Larry Bird. All them scorers have rings.
Go ahead, Smitty.
The big scorers have rings.
Before we get out of here, go ahead, Smitty.
How many championships did Michael Jordan win in terms of defense?
I don't understand what that even means. What do you mean in terms of
all
defense?
6?
There you go.
Huh? All 6 they had
Big
defense.
Will.
Yeah,
they had the best. They had the best defense going when Jordan was playing.
The guy averaged 36.
Let Big Will go. Let Big Will go.
No, Jordan was a defensive player.
Yes.
Kobe was a defensive player, but just like Sonny said, even though he say he don't know nothing about sports, he was real smart just now because Kobe just let y'all know I ain't gonna be able to do all the stuff I used to do in the past. This is what I'm gonna do now. He gonna have to. He gonna tear something.
We don't know if it worked yet.
No, but he know what it's gonna work because he know himself. So when you know that's like you know yourself. You know what you're capable of doing when you out there performing on that stage. But when you ain't feeling right, you know you can't do it. You step to the side.
Come on, Word.
It's just like Jordan back in the day. Jordan broke his game down as he got older.
Yes.
In his last couple of years, Jordan went to the step back fade. You know, so Kobe is doing the same thing. He's
He had a
breaking it down.
step back fade 10 years ago,
No,
too.
yeah, he did because I'm gonna tell you who did him. AI destroyed him. When AI did what he did to Jordan, Jordan knew it was over. I can't be out with these young cats.
Well, everybody knows it's over. Kobe getting ready to know it's over in 2 years,
like
and it may be 6 months.
Look.
It may be 6 months.
Just
Kobe
like
gonna know it's
We
over.
always here we go, gentlemen. We always talk about Kobe changing his mindset on the way he plays the game.
Right.
I haven't seen that interview. That was the first time I saw that interview.
Yeah, 'cause he been
and to
cocky.
me, he has changed his mindset about what he's going to be doing out on the court, especially not talking about winning, talking about learning.
Right.
Yes.
So if he's learning, that means he's being able to teach as well
That's what I was
because
going
he's
to say.
learning.
But you know what?
This is the first time I heard him teaching. He actually mentioned somebody's name and said he
Shaggy
was
P.
teaching him.
Yes.
Yeah,
You know,
so-
and that's a
you
new
know
one
what?
for Kobe.
Well,
That's
my
new
partner,
for Kobe.
My partner Ed been saying that for long. He say, "Man, Will, check this out. I know you're a basketball fan. I know you know a lot about basketball, but you got to stop working with your feelings. See, when you like players, you work with your feelings. I can't work with my feelings no more. I got to be in reality. Kobe is getting old.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. Thank
He's
you.
putting out
Gentlemen,
Thank you.
Smitty, thank you. Stogie,
deal.
thank you. Big Will, good to see you.
love
And
you,
Mr.
brother.
Word, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having
You
me on
gentlemen
the
can
show.
come back next week if you like, and we could continue this.
No, we're going to be in Vegas kicking it up with the big fight.
Oh, that's right. Big fight, huh?
yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
we're gonna be in
Gentlemen,
Vegas.
thank you so much. Just Sports with Sonny Wells. Big ups to Mr. Morris and Roscoe Media Center. We out.